What is the best way to teach social stories? By parents, a therapist, or in a peer group setting? Are they good resources for the homeschooler? And what are the benefits of social stories? Well, let me back up and tell you that, first of all, the most important thing you can do as a parent, the number one thing, is teach your child social skills. And the number one best way to do that, in my opinion anyway, is with social stories. So, what is the best way to teach social stories? I don't know that there's necessarily a best way, as long as it's visual, with pictures, okay? Can it be taught by a parent, therapist, in a peer group setting, homeschooler? Yeah, absolutely, all of those. Social stories are beneficial because they focus on theory of mind impairments, in other words, mind blindness, which are inabilities to understand the feelings and behaviors of others. So social stories not only provide information about social situations, but they also help the child learn how to handle them. Let me make up an example. Let's say you have a child, and every time he is asked to get a shower, he goes into meltdown. Well, you can come up with a very pictorial social story that chronicles the events. For example, I go to the closet and get my towel, and then I go to the drawer and get the soap, and then I turn the water on and wait for it to get the proper temperature. And line all these things up with pictures. You can make your own little storybook. And it seems like a lot of work to go through, but I'll tell you, it's a lot less work to go through than dealing with shower meltdowns every day or every other day. Usually what happens in that case, the parent just, I'm tired of fighting these battles, we'll just let him stay dirty. Yeah, it's much quicker and easier just to go through the extra effort of putting together a social story around a particular problem behavior. Think of a social story as just a real simple pictorial teaching device for Asperger's kids. The stories should contain useful information for the child who's encountering situations that he's finding difficult or confusing. So a typical social story will discuss a given situation, how someone is expected to react in that situation, and why the reactions are either appropriate or inappropriate.